Hey, so what's kind of like one of the funniest stories from your childhood?
Not my childhood. I was a teenager. I think I was 16 years old. So back in the day, in the 70s, before texting or before cell phones and stuff like that, when you want to communicate in third period or fourth period in school, whatever, because you're bored, you would write these notes out on lined paper and then fold them up, stuff like that. You'd fold them into a triangle, right? Might be a page, 2 pages, 3 pages, whatever, to communicate with your friend who was on the other side of the room. And you'd pass it to the person who was sitting next to you and go, hey, pass that to so-and-so. And it would make its way across the class. And you'd have to be strategic about it because you could only do it when the teacher was writing on the board. The teacher turned around and saw the thing, they'd get pissed and they'd confiscate it. Well, as fate would have it, one time this teacher found it being passed. She grabs a note and sees it's from me. And instead of just throwing it in her desk, she decides to read it out loud. So she reads, not read it out loud. She reads some of it. She sort of smirks and she turns to me and she goes, Thomas, this is 1972. You're 15 years old. You're not even supposed to know what a flaming hot pork sword is. And I'm like, oh God, I'm so embarrassed, but the room just started cracking up. There were sophomores in there, like 13 years old, 12, or whatever, they were really young kids in there, and I'm like 15. And they didn't even know what the hell that was. But everyone seemed to laugh, and I was just embarrassed as hell. That was kind of a funny story.